Hello everybody, Aaron Prime 117 here again, and welcome back to another special. Today's video is going to cover something very special that's starting soon on my channel, and, well, you probably might have seen several videos about this stuff up already, but I have an upcoming trip up to Ohio, and where I'm going, has to do with heritage preservation again, and if you know what I'm talking about, you can sound off already, but let's get rolling, shall we? I'm heading to the Cuyahoga Valley Scenic Railroad after next week for a very special event called Steam in the Valley, which is a steam locomotive operating on the Cuyahoga Valley Railroad. And if you already know what I'm getting at, sound off, or just take a guess on the sound of this whistle, actually. In 3, 2, 1. Yes, if you know what that whistle is it's our very own pinnacle locomotive of the Midwest, Nickel Plate Road 765. That's right. The 765's excursion season is beginning, starting with Steam in the Valley at Cuyahoga Valley in Ohio. And then the Indiana Rail Experience is kicking off their season soon as well. We got the wine and whiskey trains, the ice cream trains, and even the Tri-State Special approaching as well. And when these specials begin, and so many people are going to flock around the country to the Midwest as to see the 765 in action. Heck, we'll probably even get some good rail fans from out of the country too, around the other countries as well. Because who doesn't love a good steam locomotive and heritage? And of course, the 765 is a very special one too. Who, as the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society puts it, we're preserving history. I think that's how they put it, though, or there's a little more to it. But hey, 765 has been around for quite a while and all built in 1944 at the Lima Locomotive Works, Lima or Lima. If whatever way I'm pronouncing it, if you can sound off in the comments on what I'm saying and all, if I got it right, go ahead and say it if I'm pronouncing it wrong or right. I won't care. But hey, the specials are rolling in and all in 765 is getting geared up for her next season, and well, this year's season at least. And there's going to be a whole lot more coming, especially since the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society has got a lot going on. But of course, while traveling around Indiana on that rail special, she'll going across northeastern Indiana and also to Cuyahoga Valley as well. I'm sure there's going to be a lot happening. Not to mention, all the tickets they book are going to... Did I just say all the tickets they book? I meant to say all the tickets that the riders book and all the rail fans that'll be trackside, waiting to see 765 go by and listen to her whistle and bell. When as she rolls through, departs, arrives at her destinations. It's going to be a fun-filled experience. Not to mention, riding with the 765 is looking back to history and all, and everything that she stands for when she was purchased, acquired by the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society. Why do I say it so weirdly and all? Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society. I gotta get the hang of saying it like that, not the way I'm sounding like so cordial. I don't even know if what I said just makes sense or not. But anyway, hey, as I'm putting it in all, I plan to make this season my best one yet with the 765 because this could possibly be my last year in Michigan, and though before I get my Disney career going again. But that'll be mentioned later on down the road in another video. For the time being and all, if you all like 765 and all, sound off in the comments on what you like best about her and all. But I'm pretty sure most of you are going to say, hey, the whistle and all, because that chime whistle she has, I love it. But it's probably the loudest whistle I know of, actually. Not to mention, she's still a coal-burning locomotive, and yet she's gone on longer than probably so many coal burners there's in this kind of service. But of course, there are plenty of other heritage locomotives that are in operational service and that are also being restored and all too. And of course, we have differences of coal burners and oil burners. But hey, they all do pretty well and all, don't they? Hey, now, a little more into how things are going to play out. All the specials I go on are mostly going to be weekend specials, those when they come and all, and they'll be filmed on Saturdays mostly. But if I can arrange for something else on a particular day, that might be a rare occurrence. But what I'm mostly going to get at for this is that I want to make this my best season yet with 765, like I mentioned earlier. And I'm planning to make it work. Even if most of my specials are solo, that's fine. I know, but there'll be plenty of rail fans to talk to, who both young, old, and even mid-age too. Who, whichever cars I'm sitting in like Paul Revere, Kichigami, Woodland Stream, Pacific Island, or even the open-air parlor cars. Well, I'm going to have a blast and all. And heck, I'll even get to some of the diesel excursions on the Indiana Rail Experience as well. Hell, because like from what you've all seen on my last several videos I uploaded, that's just going to be the fun of it and all. But hey, I plan to maybe at least get a few of my friends on board too, because they want to actually see this stuff. And not to mention, like, some of them were curious on what I see in these specials, but I can tell them that later on, though, face to face. But also, I'm also wanting to make sure things go smoothly this year, because there were several specials I missed last year that I didn't get the notifications on. But I've got everything I need now. So like when the dates drop and when the tickets go on sale, I'll be purchasing my tickets thoroughly, especially depending on how many specials they run in a day and all. Whether it's a long special, which it lasts a full day, or it's one of their shorter specials that runs maybe a few trains throughout the whole day. But still, it's going to be a lot of fun. And it'll be good to go back to the Pleasant Lake Depot again and see if they do any more refurbishment on it. But it does look so neat and all. After I saw it during the Fall Colors special and the last couple of Christmas trains, how they decked it out and refurbished it well and all too. And I wonder what my friends might say and all too when they see something that's old-fashioned and all too. But I can say this much: my best friend is actually very intrigued on what I've told him. And mostly though, he wasn't too sure at first. But when I showed him some pictures, I'd have to say his reaction was quite surprising, but also maybe expected. But that comes from those who haven't seen much of heritage preservation before, though. Or they might have seen it, though, but they haven't seen it at this kind of scale. So anyway, once the season gets rolling, and I get my Cuyahoga Valley specials underway, and I get those editings done, that'll be worthwhile and all. And if after each special, I might be able to do a special advertising video or like update video on that took place after each trip. If it maybe display a couple of shots on video bits. It's of my time with the locomotive as well. Like maybe for some of the long ones, I can show you the run by that took place on each one, maybe if it's doable. But hey, I'll do what I can though for the time being. So. Also, I hope you were also enjoying some of these pictures I had put together here as well. Trips, moments from my last several trips, and also ones I pulled off online. For the record, credit for the ones that were from online that people notice about. Credit goes to those who made them and posted them. I don't take credit for those at all. I just want to say thank you for letting me use them hopefully. And don't be mad if I didn't ask. Ask and all. They are free to use and all, but not just that though. As long as we give you credit, that's what matters, isn't it? Say it in the comments. I mean it. So anyway, now this video is almost about to end, so I'm going to say this much to end it. I hope you all look forward to seeing my railroad specials on Heritage with 765 this year, and hopefully many more, or with her close friend Nickel Plate Road 358. I just realized I just said that's the first time I've said Nickel Plate Road this whole time and all. Yeah, 765's labeling is Nickel Plate Road of the old New York and St. Louis Railroad back in the day. But yeah, I think I got that right, didn't I? Ah, what the heck. Anyway, the season will be starting soon, and 765 is ready and raring to go to kick off this season. It's in Fort Wayne Railroad and Cuyahoga Valley. Be starting things off, and then it's on to the Indiana Rail Experience. So until then, everybody, stay tuned and keep things going alive, and get the anticipation ready to ride with 765 or see her trackside. Right? And just one more little thing. Man, I just love that chime whistle. Anyway, I will see you all again in the next video, and I can't wait for you all to see the Heritage season kick off with 765. Our very own Nickel Plate Road, Berkshire. Or Berkshire. However you want to say it in wording. But hey, that's how it is. So stay tuned, everyone, for more fun and videos and entertainment. And stay tuned when my first special with 765 goes up. It's going to be a fun-filled adventure. So see you all soon. And can't wait to meet up with new friends and rail fans out on the rails. I will see you all again soon. Keep it good fun, keep it together, and keep living the dream. See you all next time. Aaron Prime 117 signing off.